So what would you call a principle? What is the definition of a principle?
I think principle is truth, and it's something that's good and always good and true. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So do you use principles in your schooling, like when you're reading to your children, pointing out principles?
Absolutely. I do all the time. I feel like it's, in homeschool, yes. When we're studying things, I do. I also point them out in day-to-day life. I mean, you can see someone, a friend, the way they've treated someone or whatever. I think pointing those things out all the time to kids. And I feel like, you don't want to judge people, but at the same time, I feel like calling their attention to how did that make you feel, and teaching them, the correct principles, and constantly bringing it to their attention, all the time. Yeah. All the time and everything. My kids probably get sick of me talking about.
Can you give us an example of one of those?
Well, I don't know if this will be an exact example, but we had some people that came over to our house the other day, and they were trashing on the state that we live in and saying, making fun of it. And I, afterwards, as they left, I said, kids, how did that make you feel? And they said, well, we didn't feel good about the place we live anymore, And I said, whenever you go anywhere or do anything, everything you do, you want to lift people and make them feel better about things. Yeah. And so it's probably not an exact example of principle, but always pointing out, that the truth and the goodness and how you as a person can really change people's lives by how you treat them and act and, you respond to situations or whatever.
Yeah. Well, the principle there would be then to go and lift wherever you are, right?
Totally.
So, yeah, you just taught your children, don't be like this example, be like this example, and always lift people and always make them feel like whatever they're choosing is awesome.
Right, and sometimes they're not choosing awesome, but that doesn't mean you have to tear down the person, but make them feel good about who they are. Because there are those people you see that after you've talked to them, you walk away feeling like a little person. You just feel like, you know what, I'm not worth anything. Yeah. And there's other people you get around that really make you feel like you're somebody and, build you up. And I think they've been taught correct principles. They've been taught good, and therefore they have that self-esteem that they can help others feel good about themselves.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
To be notified of our newest YouTube videos, be sure to click the subscribe button here. Head over to our new website for the latest gifts and promotions. For more videos like this one, click this playlist here.